my brother Mario and we co-founded RC Deaf Missions in 2006. And I was helping a lot of deaf individuals to find jobs. It was very difficult for many of them to find meaningful jobs because many deaf individuals that I have interacted and supported did not come from the background many of us have in education, university or diploma. And many of them struggled with the education system to excel. So the perception of those who are not deaf is these people cannot perform. And some of them may have unconsciously concluded that they're not educated. Now that's also an inbuilt perception. It's a terrible struggle, and many deaf people want to excel in education, but opportunities or there are lots of roadblocks to leading to there. You know, with non-deaf people like you and me, we have to achieve many steps in order to get diploma degree. Many deaf individuals are stuck somewhere in that education ladder that they cannot go forward. And so I felt I could make a difference by becoming an employer myself.
My name is Vanita, and I am 54 plus this year. My sign name is this.
My name is Faisal. This is my sign name, and I'm 40 years old.
So my job here, I'm the F&B manager here. I'm the chief here in the kitchen.
I work here as a barista.
When I was born, I was actually hearing. But later, when I grew up around 5 or 6 years old, my mother didn't know. She was calling me, but I was like, I couldn't hear. But before that, I could hear. So I don't know what exactly happened. So my parents took me to the doctor to check, to really examine me, and the doctor found and said that, okay, sorry, your daughter is deaf.
Last time after I was born, about 1 month later, I got a very high fever, and so it affected my eardrums and they actually burst. So my parents saw me and they got worried and brought me to the doctor. The doctor checked and found and told them that I'm actually deaf in my right ear. So I completely lost my hearing in my right ear. My parents were surprised and were depressed and sad as well. It's quite difficult, especially when I communicate with the speaking people. We have a communication breakdown. And last time I was searching for jobs as well. It's very hard to get because the bosses won't accept me because I'm deaf.
Some they don't really want to interact with the deaf, but some they're like, oh, they're very intrigued. They want to learn more. Yeah.
First time I came into RCDM, I never had experience of working here like the previous jobs, like in the factory and KFC, things like that. And here it's more open for the deaf people. RCDM has changed my life here by working here, and I would like to learn more about how to do a latte design, especially as a barista. So this is my own experience and I'd like to improve on that.
As you see the center, we have given jobs to deaf individuals. That's the biggest difference. Deaf livelihood, providing somebody with a salary. They can speak and give their own opinion. I do not speak for these individuals, but for them to express the changes that happened in them after coming to RC Deaf Missions is a testimony itself. And most of the time here in this setting, we don't have a hearing person to facilitate interpreting. We want the customers at the cafe area to interact directly with the deaf because it's an experience. Why did we do this? Is because I think food brings people together. The cafe was established. I wanted it to be a reality that people not just come here for courses, but have time to sit down and have more deaf awareness.